Welcome to my channel. This is Conscious Creation, and today's reading is for the month of October for the sign Aquarius. And just before I get into the reading, just a quick overview of the energies that are at play with the planets. So this month is all about finding that clarity and that truth and allowing yourself to be set free by that truth. Reassessing certain aspects of your life. We have a full moon that happened on the 13th of October in Aries, and it's been a challenging aspect because it's calling us all to eliminate, to purge and detoxify what no longer serves us, and that's to rebuild better foundations. We have Mercury retrograde that's happening this month, and it's all to do with shining that light on those shadow aspects. So you might find certain aspects are coming up that you're being called to deal with. But let's see the energies for yourselves this month. A lot of jumping cards. Okay, let's get into the energy. So it's an interesting reading for you. You've got the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands upright. You have the High Priestess, the Empress, the Ace of Cups all upright, and you've got the Hermit and the Third Eye Chakra. So I feel a lot of you had some sort of happiness that was taken away from yourself, and you felt like you had to defend. So you've been through an experience where you've had to defend your happiness, and you've come out really strong. So I feel a lot of you have stuck by your guns, and a lot of you have really stood up for what's right for you against something which was very difficult. And you've got the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands upright is a very powerful card. The imagery it just shows you that power and that steadiness and stability, and I believe this is because you've done that hard work, you've done the defending, you stood up for what you believed in. You've got the High Priestess that has come upright with the Empress and the Ace of Cups. So even though you went through what was a very difficult situation where emotionally things were ripped away from you and you had to defend yourself, your emotions, your family, the High Priestess, that higher intuition was always there with you and has guided you into the Empress energy, which is being pregnated with all these different ideas and all these different opportunities and this abundance of emotions, which I feel is coming through with the Ace of Cups. So I feel this has all happened because you had to be like the Hermit. You had to go within, and you have, and you've actually come out to be very successful. But the lesson here that you had to go through is to awaken this intuition and this third eye. It was to allow that to integrate, allow that to be able to see more than what you can physically see is very powerful, because you were able to stand for what's right. And now following, you will see that you would receive this abundance, and it's to keep integrating this higher knowledge, and to, in that Seven of Wands energy, where you stood for what's right for you, you went by the principles. The outcome was and is very positive. And I mean, this is one of the greatest readings I've done this month, because it shows this this movement through troubled times, but also I'm feeling in a way that's of righteousness and right conduct, and therefore you will receive this abundance and this awakening of a deeper self. So continue, for those who are working on themselves and their own higher vision. It's to really identify situations from and be open to have a wider perspective, and be the Hermit that goes in and self-reflects. But I felt whatever you were defending was for the right reasons, and it will bring, if you're going through this energy of defending, it will bring something which is very positive. Just keep focusing on seeing beyond what you can physically see, and that will get you through this month. I hope it made sense, and I hope it resonated with a lot of you, but keep at it and have a wonderful month of October, and I look forward to speaking to you next month. But it's very simple for you guys this month. See beyond what you can see, and you shall receive all that abundance. Take care. Speak next month.